Hey, what's going on, party people? Let's be here, your spiritual healer. Just this is going to be a quickie. So now, what I wanted to share with you guys is that, at times life is very painful, or could be hell. But unfortunately, we have this interpretation or this understanding. It's like we even measure the presence of God, when everything's comfortable. you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When everything's comfortable, oh man, God is good. you know what I'm saying? But when you're going through some shit, oh man, you know what I'm saying? Even though you wouldn't say God is good, but it's Satan, it's challenges, it's all of these things. That is due to a misinterpretation of things. Because you can only grow through pain. So spiritually, these painful thing that you're going through, or if you were to go through any painful thing, it's going to be for it's going to be for your evolution. That's why you have to embrace your pain, because your pain, once it's being transmuted correctly, that's why you have to face it. Then it takes you on a higher level. So therefore, when you pray, that's why you don't pray not to have issues. You pray for a stronger shoulder. Oh, this is this is this is for the strongs. Do you see what I'm saying? Because and all of that, I could definitely see it derives from, having that paradise, you know, long-term view, I guess, or the having that paradise understanding. It's like, this can't be heaven, obviously, because people are dying, people are killing each other, all of these things are taking place. Whereas that is not the case at all. But I understand why or how a lot of people, you may see this life as being painful, or even, wicked, or whatever the situation is. But if you were to look at it on the flip side of it, like if you look at the Job story, God was around like a motherfucker. So it's not when things are good, God is here. You know what I'm saying? God is here all the motherfucking time, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Especially when shit are bad and you felt like, there's nobody with you. God is even closer, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's when you have to know how to transmute. In other words, that's why you have to embrace your pain. When people refute their pain, what you do at that point, that's when it shit get worse. That's when your anxiety comes in, and, that's why also, too, having a good understanding of the law of rhythm, again, the whole Kabbalion or the whole spirituality is giving you tool on how to navigate through this life. It's how to be a better human being, how to have a better understanding of this life. In other words, how to master yourself and ultimately mastering everything around you. Even if you're going through some shit, understand the pendulum is swinging. So everything, listen, it can't be bad all the time, baby. You know what? But with that being said, too, by you understanding the law of rhythm, and that's what they're also talking about in the law of rhythm, is that, you don't let your emotions to swing around, because it's going to get back over here. So you just let it, let it does its thing. If just know if you're going through some, that's why you have to embrace your pain. Always look for the lesson. Always. That's why you always win. If you don't win, you learn. How are you losing? How is that a bad hand? But you have to change your perspective. Do you see what I'm saying? Just like I was saying, and that's what I noticed. It's like when people are going through bad shit, God is not around. You know what I'm saying? And we're almost praying so that we don't have any problems at all. Like, what the fuck? How are you going to grow? So, in other words, you have, but all of that derives from pain, right? That's why you got to embrace your pain. Okay, we're going to leave it there. I see. Bow. Ali.